Oh, hey, y'all! And Jamie from the non-binary and I like to apologize because I overslept a little bit, and that's why this stream is a little bit late. But we move. We're live. We thrive. We don't thrive because there's no cars in this game. Okay. Well, let's continue. Last time I foolishly thought this game was going to be pretty short. It's apparently not. Oh, hey, Wither. What's this?
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Okay, then. Bilge pump. Maintenance access, alright. So I'm gonna get to the end of this hallway here.
He's here!
Nope, just red lights. Oh. I'm here, where are you?
I said you'd come.
What's this? Pump rooms. There must be bilge pump. These must be bilge pumps. Like I said, I just got up. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Good luck with that. Gosh, I really hope I don't have to go in that water.
Ahead, the trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Oh, what the? What's this way? Nothing. Okay. What? Yeah, I think I'm glad it's closed. If that is a door. Oh, what the? You decided to scare me with a pig. Why don't you? And I can't pick that up. Nothing useful here. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's continue. What's this? That's all I need to do? Oh. What name? Okay, so that door's open now. Okay, I could have sworn I heard something on neighbor's side of this, so... Okay, nothing. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game. Like a video game? Forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. I'm just hoping I'm not turning out to play as some crazed murderer again. Okay, so I can't go that way. Oh god! Okay. Oh god. Why? Oh. Okay, this way. Get up there. Oh my gosh. Ugh. They tried. And they failed. Steam. So I can't get there. Ladder? Okay, there's no ladder. There is a ladder here. Okay. So I guess I wasn't supposed to be over here. Okay, what do I do? Do I just have to try and wing it and just, hope I can get past the steam? Yeah, I can't do that. Someone else down there? What if maybe... Okay. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't work out. Try and see if I can get one of those rocks up there. Because what am I supposed to do something with that? Okay, I guess not. Is there a valve I missed? Wait, what if I was supposed to press those buttons? Or I guess those are lights, but still. They could be buttons. They're not buttons. Okay. Try going back here. Because I think I remember this being this area being a bit different. Then, okay, bingo, 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 bingo. Alright. Jammed. Brilliant. Supposed to put this on something? Oh, maybe I am. Yes. Yes. Okay. And that, supposedly being complete, means I can turn this on. And everything's just hunky-dory. going on? The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me. Sensing its reverb is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on her wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Okay, so I guess I go down here now. Alright. Oh, it's one of these again. Back off. Now let's keep going. Alright. It just suddenly got quiet. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh. The children are dancing. They pulled the child loose for the fresher, or at least what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. That's horrible. Okay. Okay, so I can go down those stairs or I can see what's behind here. And there is a note. Okay. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They cleaned my room about me, but I could only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world for the ruins of the old. We'll plant flowers in the rotten bird cages and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remembered when we pulled into Southampton, and we both wept. For it was every bit as much as a desecration as had been sung to me. Then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house, and gathered the servants, and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden, and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of rhododendrons. Okay. Well, only way to go is down these stairs. What's down here? Art of machine. And when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and to thaw and slump. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies. And my love sorry. And my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to your sleeping faces. I would kill for you. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I set my confidence and drained this flood, and I come for you now, my darling boys. This is one dedicated dad. Stop. No one authorized persons to enter this facility by order of management. So we're gonna continue. Which way? Oh. Well, obviously that way.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
It's a long way down. I'm hearing creaking, and I'm practically expecting these stairs to just
For
collapse.
your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
I am Mantis. Well, I get... Well, I must be playing as a crazy murderer. Again. Most
Dear God.
Dear
Dear Christ, what is this place?
most epic elevator music ever. Seriously, next time I hop on an elevator, I want to hear that song, whatever it was. I don't know about you. So what is this place? I think we just asked.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Okay, so I can't go up there. That ladder doesn't seem to go anywhere anyway. Okay. I did see these levers here. And these levers don't move. So I guess I go over here because there's something else like there's nowhere else I could be going. That's the rod control room. Okay. Oh. Oh, perfect. It's one of these. And 3 just makes a weird noise. Ugh, this bastard has been here too! This is the epicenter of Spedlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of its obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. You do that. What's this?
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore.
Oh god.
Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy.
You're
Ask
sick.
them to define your humane.
Okay, let's go down. Let's go down 4 feet. Danger of compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing... So I'm guessing I activate the levers and those rods go down. And if that's the case, it should be all ready to go now. It is. And it comes with a dinging sound as well. Alright, let's go back. Now to find the initiative controls and start the machine once more. The ladies and I stride forth upon these catwalks. I got my darlings, I've almost saved you.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn. No, Magnus, they suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Oh,
Now, Magnus, set them free. Set them all free.
what's going on?
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ugh. There are feats of engineering contained herein that make even those clever fellows at the Institute we will envy. Well,
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
is that why I was crouching? So I can't go that way. Can't go this way either. Okay, so I'm supposed to go over here. Gosh, you know, if there's one thing I hate to see in media, um, it's kids dying or getting killed. And, you know, obviously to do it for the sake of the story and all, but you just hate to, and you know, they're fictional characters, but you know, you just hate to see it. Because, you know, they're young. They had their whole life ahead of them. December 29th, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, not realizing who he is, or what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are souls just this tiny cogwheels in clockwork and intricate machines that serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds aberrant, set to sabotaging this body, this machine, until most children of his soul turn into motion and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century of hope in his heart? To teach by hands the exposed wires, I ask myself thus, is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than continue to live as a monster. Now let's get the heck out of here. Another journal entry. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice of his telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I can't remember. I can't remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces. And the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn deep in my open, my bifurcated heart.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
Stop reminding me, game. August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderfully useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proven indispensable to clean the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering profits vaporizing swords, but feels like dust for the air lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, you shut the pressure down and send more pink seeds into the pipes to disrupt the redistributed fat away. Onward just a short room, although explore pressure in the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be faster or else being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we'll be sending our comrades and afterwards straight free of the mass. Survivors tell me survivors tell you you can reach all manner of places within the complex with the pipes. I smiled and told I am so proud to lead them to it. nothing here. Okay, well. There's something here I can, like, interact with. What? I can't touch those valves. I can't, oh. I got it. I see what I'm doing. I turn this machine on, I can turn it back off.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
I'm guessing I'm supposed to go down. Can't go back. Alright, so I guess I go forward. Oh, I see. I see. Oh. I was loading.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
That's you, Mandus. I'm probably supposed to duck under this. Gosh, everything's so blurry. Okay, so there's no chase like I thought there was gonna be. If I heard a noise. Did hear a noise. Okay. There's a spoon of medicine, I says. And it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding. Ever so painful for mommy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later, you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then he did eat worms via spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then he used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls to be ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole. Where will you dig next? I asked. You and your little silver spoon made for the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your deadly departed. You sweet Jesus, my darling Rhoda, what am I become? What am I become? Okay. There'll be monsters all over the place, isn't there? Because you can just tell by that one monster wandering away from my spot. Sure, conduits are currently placed to avoid pressure backdraft child fatalities in 2017. Like you actually give a shit. I don't see any monsters. So that's Steam. I can't go there. All right. Got a ladder. And the bros like evil. I sent children about pipes to clean them. But it seems like there's another entrance I can use to escape this nostril adventure. I'll warn the burning of my nostrils for fumes like Nova's compound and the fuel cells machines. Now become the saboteur. I'll destroy the pressure system, enabling enter the pipes out from here. About me to burner of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass it out here scalding. My alarm so cracked that my circulation is stagnated, and emotions impeded. The steam will boil my whole, unless I can find a way to shut it off. Locked. Nothing here. I supposed to go then? I've been looking around this area twice now and not turning up anything. I gotcha. It seems the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility. Something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Alright. Not sure for when you've done that, this, but you go. There's still steam there. Oh, what if I was supposed to put that pipe somewhere else? Wait. No, I take out this pipe. I take out this pipe. Can't I figure one more? There's 4 of them. Or a steam regulator. I'll wager if I can disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Man, is he clever old goat, I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boiling with fury. I will not stand, I will not be under truck. This machine is my heirloom, and I am the overman. I think it just gets more and more severe. I hope I'm not under a time limit or something. Because maybe I'm not supposed to be Oh. Oh god! Oh. there? Anything behind me? No. Okay. Okay, I'm not here. Where are you? It's a set path. I'm gonna wait for that guy to make another round. Haha! You almost got me, didn't you? You are fooled. Okay. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly, for the pipes before the pressure rooms, and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. Its unholy, inhuman mind, violent, slick, and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help, and I shall lead people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this little place underground forever. Alright. Making progress, making progress. Okay. Guess I can just go under there. Oh! Yeah, I am definitely supposed to go under there.
This is your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt into being.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies! Kill them all!
Alright. course, all the offer we cannot sell. The system is donated to the workhouse, making it perhaps the best bet that fortune will wanted. Merge onto the streets, so that's the achievement I just got. Or the description of the achievement I just got, right? Scatter everywhere, nurse. How am I supposed to get past that one guy? Or am I supposed to get past that one guy? Or was that even a guy? Probably just a barrel. I can't tell. That is a barrel. Like, I could hear squeals, I just thought that was a pig. Okay, there's nobody behind me. So obviously it's gonna be like a huge stealth mission. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom first, so BRB. Oh. There we go. Back to the game. Maybe that squeal is supposed to be, it's not ambience. Well, that's ambience. Okay, so that's locked. What's that?
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Am I just supposed to proceed? Yes? I'm supposed to... Oh. Oh my gosh, they really are maybe the entire town. in there? Probably not the best idea to go in there. I'm gonna go somewhere. This is an insane sequence. Holy hell. Oh my gosh, I don't want to read this. No, this is the poor. Round up some more fits in the world. Thank you for it. Disappear. W word and the gentleman of plot team. Control everywhere and the lady walks safely again. Thank God. You can read this if you want to. No thanks. Alright, there's nothing else in this house. I guess I'm supposed to go in like different buildings and whatnot. There's more here.
Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes. Ashes.
Oh God.
Bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
Okay, my journal. Oh my God. What is burning? What is burning? God forgive me, what have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of sickening beasts and the screams as they fall apart in the city and dragons people far below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other causes of the ingredient compound X must be. And I also must understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete where I started. Okay. Okay, obviously the door's locked. Gosh, this is so unnerving. Okay, so there's nothing this way. I gotta backtrack. Nothing in here either. Right. Gosh, they are not helping with this music. Oh, I can go under here. Okay, the music stopped. I hear gunfire. Okay, door's locked. I see a note. Okay, I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You were simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is a killing, idiocy, and natural result of a social Darwinism. If your evil, this world is evil. You just let the blood run the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You held the blade inside home yourself. You did not pay man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you're evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. Thus I wash my hands and take the bed. Right. I can't hear any more gunfire. Is there gonna be something behind that door? Okay. Not like I was fearing. Anything down there? I'm keeping an eye on any potential threats I may have to face down there. Okay, nothing here. And this door is open.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Credit.
For the slaughtering of pigs.
What is that? I've seen all I need to see. Right. Oh, what the? What? Oh, why did I go this way?
Cleanse this city, set the great industry free.
You know, the guy was going around and around me and didn't strike me. Alright. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts moves on the street all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the temporal pneumatic lifts. It was just the machine had been planning this for some time, smuggling groups to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the allegations stand directly over the ignition rooms. They'll wager that I'll find a pneumatic there. It'll carry me back to the machine's arms.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Okay, nothing here. There's only one direction I can go. It got quiet. Just checking for anything else here. Nothing. I guess those are my kids. Farm of the world. A missing vein, I see this now. I must find them. These scrolls sold words written upon metal rods that glow in half-light stuff. It's glowing. I'm debating whether I could do these in 2 streams or if I have to do a 3rd part. And that is taking a while to load. Game? Game. Game. What are you doing? I'm starting to wonder if the game crashed. Oh my god, I can't even move the mouse. Okay. It's not responding. Uh-oh. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to close the game and reopen it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. Just give me a second. Alright. So the game booted back up. Okay, select that. And I'm gonna check if the game's detecting the volume. It is not. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Is this a new area? Okay, alright, we're where we left off, we're fine. Okay, I have returned. An angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise's slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart above. Enough destruction opened the heart before. Confuse the machine enough to bring its lungs into secret doorways. I must cause it great shock. Stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer into its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside. Okay. Can't go that way. We're here. This ladder. Oh, I get it. Electrification must be lethal to touch. Now to found the machine that floods system. This time not with sewage, but buildings sparking liquid death. Okay. Now I guess I'm not the kind you actually can bring deeper. Okay, I don't want to go down there. over here first. See if there's anything on that desk. Like, no. Okay, that is locked. There is a note. Okay. October 25th, 1899. No machine blades will back officially the Harris. Brian cut all for his forcing bins, and the very best, as always, back into the dumb water, the dumb way to the kids of love. Luis dropped it, waiting and red trouble, and returned the table for the next night. And not every night, you see. Although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act, unlike before, the ritual missed time. We will continue to spoil it ready though, and our 5 crew are now exported to ships at once across London. And it has been noted in the Times of late how rather overrated the rate of the good of time that diets of fine wine of rich meat. Indeed, punch just like me. Cartoons show this young liquid to stop a pig. They don't want to flat up to give the right upon. The vicious and cowardly back out. These vicious. Unlike before, the original missed even time. I don't have a feeling that hasn't changed a bit. I don't think there was anything else. I didn't go this way yet. Did I go this way? Oh, that's where I came. Okay. Alright.
But will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
This was gonna be a bit of a maze, I guess. Or not. Compound X of the coolant tanks. This vile concoction, this Compound X, is the arterial blood of this horror. Oil decreases steam to drive pistons, but here it is breathing and flows about with components to keep them cool. Why should it be that the deeper I go, the cooler it becomes? What great process generates such heat that the machine must quench with a cocktail of blood and effluent? An opportunity at first strike. Feeding these hogs a large enough object should gently flow in coolant, causing a pressure buildup that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Didn't take me long to figure out what to do at all. Right. Obviously, I can't go down there. probably missed a note. Oh no, water. Let's just do it. Oh, it's not that bad, actually. I can't even hear any splashing. All right. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Like, I guess that's the way to proceed. Ow. Oh, it got rid of the enemy. Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, what? Oh, come on, it's just one more. Oh, I can't touch it. Oh, I see. It damages the... Okay. I gotcha.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Magnus. My great works are almost begun.
Almost begun. So I can't press any of those. October 27th. And waste not, want not. For here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and entered the world through more channels and means that one could possibly conceive. The product passes by the section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats but no jackets, on a freezing winter's night without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth on our bellies and toes must be attributed directly to the bellies and toes, even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. So what do I do now? I guess I go over here. That's where I go. drapery. One way through those temples, a small pile of skeleton beneath the rhododendrons. A skull, some innocent under the loose clod. Headless ribcage exhibit cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart. I trace back my life to this existence, range it as eroded in an ancient stone. The toxins are already in this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit in the sinking, grassy bowl with both hands and stare. There in the black hole is clear as day a toy spine, clockwork and intricate. Like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I wash it carefully in place of a mantelpiece by the egg I laid myself on the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. Right. Path of Shrubbery. It is critically injured now, I'm sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, a wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I'm an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn of the two that came after. Okay.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders. Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Let's see what's over here. Hang on. Well, that answers my question. Right. I see something. Those are kids.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Right. don't think there was anything else here. Alright. The man eats the pig and the pig is eaten by the machine. The man is eaten by the machine. As is ever will be.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
What do we got? In my dreams, I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before, I'm sure of that. It's just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves, but definitely still in the freezing air tell me I'm close. Okay, so there's nothing here. Obviously, I gotta go that way.
But why did you take my children?
Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Oh god, flashing lights. I know what that means. Or is it gonna flash when I approach them? What the fuck? Okay. I guess that really was nothing. Other than the scare, of course. Like, yeah, I did see something like here. That's the only way to go, obviously. So that's locked. Is that door locked? Hold on. Maybe I just couldn't open it. Okay, so it wasn't locked. That one is locked. That one is also locked. It's pretty linear. This isn't a chase sequence, is it? No, okay. Probably is. This is a long corridor. I'm gonna start running just in case. Okay. Oh gosh. Lots of places to hide, lots of pillars. Okay. Oh, what? Oh my god. So that's the game you're playing. I'll just do it. Okay. So that's the game we're playing. Did I lose him? Alright, that'd be it. So the lights are back on. I don't hear any more footsteps. Okay. Do I head back out? No. Where the heck is the way out of here? Oh, it's right there. Okay, what about here? Locked. Well, who would have thunk it? There's nothing over here. I'm assuming nothing over here either. Yeah. Oh! I deny you. I am not your chattel. I will not be your operator, the monkey to your organ grinder. Right.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
It's all fun and games until it happens to you, isn't it?
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins
They
washed
won't,
clean.
but at least you can fix one mess. I guess. Note. Okay. December 28th. Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising in a scum of tames. I look at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling and swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love, and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul, the moment the great clock began to tick? Is it the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, or to close the great circle and take that madman in my heart once more, and forgive him and myself as well.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Okay, what do we got? I guess that door there is locked. I search for instruction for advice for help with my goals, but a return of the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says, you must find your own answers now. Yeah, I had to guess that was locked.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Okay, locked. No! What the? Okay. Oh, why? I don't even know where he is. Why don't I know where he is? Is that it? Oh, no, it's not. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, you suck. You suck. Oh. That was it. Okay. What's that supposed to... Okay. Okay, and that's locked. There's nothing here. And I think this loops back around to where I started. I'm guessing that's not locked, okay. But there's something... There was something here. Where was that something? Was there something? Okay, this is where I was, okay. So I touched into those weird things. That's good to know.
creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go down here, and there's probably gonna be something chasing me. Probably not, actually.
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the dried paper soul of the world.
Okay.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Some friend you are. There's nothing. There doesn't seem to be anything to interact with.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Okay. Very good. Kids.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Manders, no. For your children.
One last thing to do.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Well, that's the game. I'm guessing there's no music for these credits. Oh, no, no, no. So, I know this game isn't very well received compared to the other Amnesia titles, but, that was, quite a story. It actually did pretty much get to me a little bit. I know the puzzles weren't quite as tricky to figure out as it was for Dark Descent, at least not for me. Maybe it was for other people, and, that was one of the main reasons why, it wasn't so well received. I don't know. Because, it's my experience, Obviously, everybody's experience of games is going to be much different from others. I might hate a game that everybody else loves, and Likewise, I might love a game that everybody else hates, and that's all right. That's opinion. You know, your experience is whatever you make of it. But eh, it was an experience. I will say that. I like the game itself. I will say, this protagonist, Mandus, I guess his name was, might not remember what he did, but, he did commit a foul act, and, that's not really something that's, redeemable, even if, he can't remember it, I don't think. Like, obviously he cleaned up this mess, but what did you do to create the mess in the first place? The song is kind of catchy. A party that leans upon the workers that serves the bourgeois in a period of greatest sharpening of cholesterol cannot but sense the smells wafted from the waiting grave. Leon Trotsky. Okay. The end. Do I click? Should I click? There we go. Okay. Well, that's the game. I'm gonna exit out of here. Yes, I quit. Alright. Let's see who's on, shall we? Okay, what do we got? Bashful face. You know, I could rate anybody to be honest, because I spent like the last 5 streams rating it to Spoonie, so and obviously they're not on anymore because their donathon is finished. They made it all the way to day 13 and raised over $6,000 for the theater, which is awesome. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, there's only one rateable channel I have, and that's Miss Bashful Face, so let's go ahead and rate into her. Why not? Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed being here. Next time I'll be live will be on Monday. I'll be playing some more Gran Turismo 3, and next Friday I'm also going to be playing Gran Turismo 3. I'm not going to be playing another Amnesia game because I figured. Okay, the reason why is because for the next 2 weeks after that I will not be streaming because I'm going to be in Illinois, so I'm going to be away from streamable conditions basically. But as soon as I get back, I'll be playing the next Amnesia game. I forget which one it is. It's either Reaper for the bunker. I forget which one it is. But that'll be my next Friday game when I get back from vacation. So, that's all I have to say, and until then, whatever it is you're doing, and until the next time, I should say, whatever it is you're doing, good luck and take care, y'all. I'll see you on Monday.